What are you saying, everyone? ADR here, back with another Fut Draft challenge today. We're trying to get that 126, 93 rated with 33 chemistry. We're starting with the 4-3-3 formation. We're taking 90 rated Insigne and 94 rated Puskas. Great for the chemistry, great for the rating. Let's see if we can keep the rating high as we get not the best right winger, but there are some team of the years in terms of centre mids, so if we can pick up a few of them, as we get Aitana Bonmati here, obviously she's the highest rated card, but she's got a 97 rated version, and I think we're going to, at least for this draft, try to prioritise the team of the years. Let's get Paul Scholes here, and we'll go with Kohler as well for the rating. And guys, as always, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the content. If you watch regularly, make sure to leave that like. We managed to hit 300 likes in the last video, so I guess we'll try for 350 this time round, see if we can achieve that. And as always, if you're not subscribed to the channel, why aren't you subscribed? Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and that way you'll never miss a video. And in terms of our starting lineup, we'll go with this Inform Edison. I didn't realize he had an Inform, but he is going to be good for both the rating and chemistry. 88 rated so far. Obviously need a lot of improvement. And there is it's actually our first team of the year. For some reason I thought we had one already. I guess we have a team of the year icon in Puskas. Grimaldo goes to left back, which is great. Balde can go to right back. Gets the Spain link as well. Could do it for a couple more icons, and then we will be looking good. Brian Hill joins the team. We've got a lot of, is it winter wildcards in this one? So we get Franck Ribéry. He's going to replace Insigne. Could have taken Frimpong there actually and played him right wing, but we've got so many picks left that I'm sure we will find a new right winger. So we get Mo Salah here who can play right wing. Is it worth taking him when he's got a team of the year? It might be, to be honest. Carlos Tevez isn't going to play. I think, yeah, we will take Salah, just in case we don't end up getting a new right winger. And we do still need a new centre mid as well. So if we can pick up a new centre mid, then it should be a decently high rated draft. Petrovic joins the team here. We're on to our reserves. And first time getting this Cahill, and guys, he has centre mid, so that's perfect. We're now at 32 chemistry. Just a Uruguayan link that we need now. 4 picks remaining. Okay, Roberto Carlos. Doesn't really help, but he is the highest rated. He doesn't complete our chem. We actually lose chem trying to play him, so we'll leave him on the bench for now. A few picks left. It is going to be Di Catalara. 2 picks left. And guys, what do you think about the Lookman situation? I don't know if you've seen it with the penalty and what the manager said. It looks like he's going to be leaving in the summer. Where do you guys think he'll end up? Let me know in the comments. I would take him at Man United. At this point, I'd take probably anyone at Man United, to be honest. But it's going to be an interesting one for the summer. This draft's going to be 90 rated. We're going to take our manager. See if we get a Uruguayan manager. We do not, unfortunately, so we don't get the full chem. But let's get into the next draft attempt. Alright, so into draft number 2. Let's see what it's looking like. 4-2-4 formation. There's some interesting formations, to be honest. We'll go with the 4-2-4. See if we can get a few more team of the years than we did in the previous draft. We only got Grimaldo. So hopefully we can get a few here. And you know, 95 rated R9 is definitely a step in the right direction. And alongside him, we'll take this Erling Haaland. Obviously not his highest rated version. The 93 rated is still great to see. Now I know in the last draft we said we were going to focus on the team of the years. But seeing as we didn't get many, I'm not going to worry about them too much. So we'll take Vinny here. And we'll go Zambo and Gisa, I guess. Probably will need a new centre mid. And I don't know how Kenneth Taylor's going to end up getting chemistry, but we will take him. Definitely will probably need some Dutch icons in order to help us out in that regards. Company being a hero is good for the Prem Chem. Alongside him, it's going to be, we'll take Christopher Ayer. And he gets decent chemistry, to be fair. But we're going to need to replace him because 77 rated is just not going to cut it. We'll go with Maria here. 85 is okay for the bench, definitely not for the starting lineup. And then Ingo Kobel. Or do we go Maignan? Let's go Kobel. We'll probably need a new goalkeeper anyway, but at least we are 90 rated. Chemistry could definitely do with improving. So we get Onobatier, who goes in, doesn't actually get much more chemistry, or any more chemistry for now. First time I think we've seen this Bobby Moore. Actually, maybe it's not. But either way, good addition to the team. We didn't actually gain any chemistry, but now we have 96 rated Cruyff. I think we are. Yeah, look at that. Plus 6 to the chemistry. We're at 30 chem. Can we get a better goalkeeper? Yesterday we got Lev Yashin, I think 4 out of 5 times in the drafts. So it would be good to see him again. We'll take Valverde here. He gets +1 because of the Real Madrid link. In terms of chemistry, it's Kobel and Onobatier off chemistry. Wow, there's 93 rated Zico. Great for the rating. Chemistry, I don't think it's going to affect anything. It doesn't, but we shall see what else we get as we get 96 rated Zidane. Okay, guys, we are looking closer and closer to that world record. 91 rated so far. Obviously have some really low rated cards on the bench with Walsh and Aya, so this should at least be a 92 rated draft, right? Whether we can push it to 93 will depend on our reserves. Okay, it doesn't start off very well. We'll take Boho here. Can we get some big players? Okay, we get Malo Gusto. He would go in and get more chemistry. Anton is perfect. He's the highest rated. He's going to go right back. He's going to complete our chemistry. Batier can come onto the reserves at some point. We'll take Broom here. We need like another 90 plus rated card. There's Roberto. Now he's not 90, but he's close enough. 89 rated. Doesn't make the starting lineup, but it's still really good. And then our final pick is a bit disappointing. But let's see. We start on Abache. Not up to 92. Aya for Roberto. Will that take us to 92? Oh my word, it doesn't. I'm actually shocked there. I thought that was definitely going to be a 92 rated draft. We've got 2 96s, a 95. I guess the 87, 89 and 88 just doesn't really help things. The bench as well. Fair enough. I feel like draft's in a good place though. It's promising. We get Eric Ten Hag as our manager as well. Let's get into the next one. So into draft attempt number 3, we are, what are we going with? 4-2-4 wasn't too bad, but we took it already. So let's go with the 4-2-1-3. Gonna need some good CDMs. I'm gonna start with Oli Gunnar. He is gonna go up front for now. Hopefully we get a high rated attacker. Here we could go with Mo Salah. He does have high rated cards. So let's take Oxlade-Chamberlain instead. Only 2 ratings difference. If we manage to get one of Saka's high rated cards, then that would be ideal. First CDM. Now this is the position I'm a little bit worried about, and it's because of picks like that. There's not as many high rated CDMs, and we've gone 0 for 2, which is not great. Cam, oh dear. How did the last draft look so good and this draft looks absolutely terrible? Let's see if we can save it with the defense. Carlos Alberto, oh, that version doesn't have CDM. That is slightly annoying. Okay. Still a good player to get, but in terms of our rating, it is not really ideal. Right back, we get Kyle Walker at the end. I think that might save us. And then left back is either Hato or Kirkez. I think both of them have high rated cards, so we're just looking at who's better for chemistry, and it's certainly Kirkez, so we'll take him. And then in goal it is Campbell maybe, or do we go, I guess we'll go Campbell. 87 rated. I haven't seen a draft this low rated in a long time after the starting 11, but our first bench player being Karshawi is amazing, so gives us a bit of promise. For some reason I thought she had left wing. She doesn't, so we're gonna need a new left winger anyway, so we'll just leave it as it is. And it is back-to-back team of the years. Now Carvajal is 1 rating higher. Grimaldo has left wing though, but I think we should go with the rating. Likelihood is we'll end up getting a higher rated left winger. I'd be very surprised if we don't, and literally next pick we get Mayama. Amazing. She goes into the team. We are crying out for 2 CDMs though. And I mean, Scott is a CDM, but we can't pass up on a 92 rated Dybala, so we'll take him. Gonna have to figure out the chemistry in a second. We get Insigne here. Is it worth taking him? He's not going to play. He's just going to be on the bench. So whether or not we think we'll get a new right winger, otherwise taking Salah could make sense. But chemistry-wise, I don't think we're going to get full chemistry on Salah. So we won't take him. We're back to getting Lev Yashin though. So that's a nice addition to the team. It's going to be our CDMs that make or break this draft. As I think Jansen's got CDM. She does. So does Kimmich. Haka in at cam, it's another icon, but it feels like we're playing it a bit too... we're going to take Haka. Goes in for +6 to the chemistry, so we're going to rely on our reserves now to get us some high rated CDMs, and no one has CDM here. Kenny Dalglish I guess is a bit better for the chemistry. Nothing else really makes sense. Miguel Gutierrez slightly higher rated, but we'll go with Dalglish, because that means with the rest of our 4 picks, whatever CDM we get, we can pretty much take, and they should get near enough full chemistry. But we are running out of picks to get a CDM, and the fact that we need 2 is a bit concerning. Kovacic has CDM, so I guess we'll take him. It still is a decent upgrade to the team. And does that mean we're going to get Rodri now? Definitely not. Inacio's got CDM. Don't really see him helping out much, but it's a +1, so every little helps. And then our final pick is gonna be Harry Kane, I guess. Harry Kane joins the team. In terms of rating, we have made it to 90. We're not 91, no surprise looking at our midfield. A bit disappointed with that one, but we still got a couple more attempts left. Let's get into the next one. So into draft attempt number 4. The CDMs, I would take the 4-3-3 defend, but I feel like I'm a bit scarred from the previous draft where we didn't get any CDMs. But you know what? What's the chances that will happen 2 times in a row? Sometimes we'll play the odds and see what happens. Calhanoglu as our first CDM, it's alright. Second CDM being Garcia. She gets premium chemistry being a Grassroot Greats, so I guess it's worked out, but it's not really. We'll see what our attack's looking like. We get Henrik Larsson. He goes up front, and then left wing. They love giving us this version of Vinny. Can't remember the last time we saw his team of the year. 97 Hansen would be great. They're trying to give us 90 rated Hansen. And you know what? We'll take 90 rated Hansen. Let's go for the highest rated each time. And I think in the last draft attempt, we'll try and wait for the team of the years and see what happens there. We're trying out all these different tactics, trying to get that 126. Nathan Ake does have a high rated card, but there's so many high rated centre backs in the game that it shouldn't matter. I don't know why EA are doing this to us, but we did say we're going to just take the highest rated. So that is what it's going to be. Militao is good. Perfect link with Vinny as well. And then in goal, we'll go with Edison. So in terms of chemistry, it's not bad. Rating, we need a lot. We need to see some team of the years. Marquinhos, if we try and play him, it's -6 to the chemistry. So I think he can stay on the bench for a little bit. Next pick is going to be 93 rated Hullet. That's decent. He can play centre mid. So he's going to get us a bit of chemistry there. And guys, on more ADR, we have a new video. We rebuilt Arsenal with Youth Academy only. A 10-season rebuild. No transfers allowed. Just developing the Youth Academy players. Players like Skelly. Players like Wanyeri, who have... sort of, I wouldn't... carrying's an interesting word, but they have kind of been carrying, right? With... the likes of Saka being injured. They got loads of injuries now, so they've really stepped up. So we've done a rebuild around them and then using the Youth Academy feature in career mode. So if you enjoy career mode videos, be sure to check that out. I was right in the sense that we were going to get a high rated CDM this time round. So we get 97 rated Rodri, goes in and completes our chemistry. Has us at 89 rated. This will probably end up being 90, maybe 91 if we can get a few more higher rated cards. I don't think this Allen fella is going to help us. I mean, does take us to 90 rated, which is fair enough. This could end up being a 91 rated draft, and it just doesn't really feel like one. We'll take Wilson here. 2 picks left. Is it going to go up to 91? You know what? 91 rated Hazard. It actually might. He goes on the bench instead of Allen. Still not there yet. If we play Marquinhos, he just needs a League Unlinked now. Actually, no, he doesn't. What does he need? He would need 2 League Unlinks. A Brazilian manager would do it. Okay. Maybe we could start Allen, but our last pick, yeah, our last pick's not going to really help us. Ricardo Horta is going to stay on the bench. Fair enough, though. It ended up being a 90 rated draft. We'll put Ake back in the team to complete the chemistry. Let's see if we can do it on the final draft attempt. Be sure to check out more ADR as well, guys. And let's get into it. So, into the final draft attempt. Formation we haven't taken today, 4-3-1-2. See if we can get centre mids, cams, all gold players to start off with. We will go with Harry Kane. We are going to be trying to wait for some of the higher rated cards as much as possible. Get Sam Kerr to go alongside Kane. Straight to our defence, we get Miguel Gutierrez. And our centre-back, okay, 94 rated Erling Haaland is good. Only problem is we're 4 picks in and we're in 4 different leagues. About to be, actually it's not 5 because we have Miguel Gutierrez. That I guess works. But Lenormand not the best for rating. Scott at the end is good. It means Kerr's chemistry is done. And being a Globetrotter, her chemistry was going to be quite achievable. I don't mind taking De Bruyne here because he gets that Man City link with Haaland. Not ideal getting Holland there. And, oh man, Aitana Bonmati shows up, but when the next best is 86 rated, it kind of does make sense to take her 91 rated version. And then 96 rated Zidane shows up, giving us a glimmer of hope with this draft. In goal, if we get a big keeper, then it's not too bad either. And Tim Howard, I mean, Katakol would get really good chemistry, but Tim Howard takes us to the same place anyway. So it's a decent start. 90 rated, 26 chem. Cafu is really good. Only got right back, but he goes in for +1 to the chemistry. Need a new centre back, and then we really need to improve that midfield. And we asked for a new centre back. There it is. Carlos Alberto. So the Brazil icons coming in clutch for us. We're 91 rated, despite having like a 70-something, 75 rated midfielder. And not anymore because Declan Rice joins the team. One more icon and chemistry should be done. We'll go with Arda here, which takes us down to 90. That is slightly annoying. Okay. But we do get 94 rated Berger. So she goes into the team. We lose 2 chemistry for now. But we're back up to 91. If we can get a few more team of the years, as we get 96 rated Kylian Mbappe now. He goes straight into the team. Replaces Harry Kane. Gets us +1 to the chemistry. It is... Oh, this is actually a crazy starting lineup, guys. Only player... Wait. Yeah, only player under 90 rated is Miguel Gutierrez. It's the bench that is going to need improving as we go back to back with team of the years. 95 rated Carvajal is amazing. We're going to take him. We're going to play him over Cafu. Rating should not be a problem. It's just the chemistry we are going to need to figure out. We get Dembele here. I mean, if we played him over Zidane, or sorry, over Bonmati, then I guess we get a bit more chemistry. Next pick is Boateng or Baltimore. Probably doesn't matter, but does it matter? Nah, probably not. We'll go Boateng here. 3 picks left. We're 92 rated. It's just really and truly, can we get the chemistry? And you know what? 92 rated Xavi Simons in the team makes us, I guess, a more solid 92 rated. So we've literally saved the best draft for last, as we now get 92 rated Lewa. If we start him, that's going to be at least +1 to our chemistry, because Bonmati's going to get the extra link. Okay, that's really nice. This could be it, you know. It's just whether or not we'll get the chemistry. Last pick is very disappointing. But Sam Kerr makes it onto the bench. Do we get to see 93? Oh, we don't get to see 93. That is so frustrating. How about now? If we just played all the highest rated cards, is this a 93 rated draft? Yes or no? At the moment, the answer is no. I think the answer is going to remain no. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's just see if we can get the 125 then. It would still at least be a respectable draft attempt if we can do it. I'm guessing probably going to need to play Bonmati again. And then it is... Okay, if we play Tim Howard, that is the chemistry done, the rating done. Declan Rice loses a link. So, okay, it is... it's a solid 125. Let me know in the comments how close you think that draft was to a 126. But the search for a 126 continues. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you again next time.